Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side. Ready for the first. Ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it!
Great shot, at least one on offer. Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah!
Time that perfectly.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No, no, no!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 9 off it. Sri Lanka are 2 for 9. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Oh, that's a spot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
11 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 2 for 20. King from the south end. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A few moves made in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Keepers!
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Nice ball.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 3 for 30. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
King doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's a spot.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Edged, unplayable. Caught, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hasaranga will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Loud shout. There'll be runs here. Brilliant diving stop. There's trouble here. Strong appeal. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edge. Amazing delivery. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Finds the edge.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Good bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
7 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 6 for 50. Misjudged that. Takes a hit on the body.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep up.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep. Hit ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Bo shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keep his end. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's out. Caught.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Over. Sri Lanka are 7 for 59. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses!
No.
They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good pickup. Big chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Deceived by the slower one.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Huge appeal.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Catch him!
Out! Good catch. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
A few moves made in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Some adjustments to the field. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Picks the gap perfectly. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Super piece of timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
13 runs added there. New Zealand are none for 13. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 5 off it. New Zealand are none for 18. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, It makes it very easy to score.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Yep. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah. Great shot.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Some adjustments to the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Sri Lanka can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. King shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the edge.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep. Keeper.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 40.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
the right armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And safely taken by the keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Williamson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nobody likes to come out to face a hat-trick ball. You feel for any batter that has to go through this experience.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
3 added in that over. New Zealand are 2 for 43. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Well placed. Should get a single. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
6 runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 60. Hasaranga from the south end.
Yep. Keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
super shot.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand have taken the victory. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon